It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Cook is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball. 3.
So striding forward now, Terrence Jordan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Here we go, guys. Right, let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, he smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Jordan at second. Devers at first. 2 out in the inning.
1-1-1.
Scooped up.
That's a foul ball. Wait for your pitch, up there.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Boston strands a couple, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Now at the plate, Alex Asensio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Alex Asensio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Batting second.
Digging in, Colin Kennedy, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
And we got no one here.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Barreto has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runners on first with one down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played it for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Roller down the third base
Hard 90,
line.
hard 90.
Nevers fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here it comes.
Bradley Jr.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, stay hard, stay hard.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Lamb is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
2-1, the count to Blake Swihart. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Lamb gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
Barreto.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hit your pitch.
Tries to way on here, but this is a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder. Forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there. But a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the pole.
A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, it squared up.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, let's roll 2.
He gets down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Cody Anderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rickard is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right now,
Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Asensio makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Lamb over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now at the plate, number 33. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Called strike at the letters 0-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Up, up, up.
Popped up. Anderson is under it.
You got it.
He's got it 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Matt Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
The 1-1 home. Swinging it on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Full count now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Asensio. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate, an account, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cut.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Ball 1.
Hey, good take right there. Ball 1, no fighting.
Third.
Dig, 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 dig.
But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Cut home.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hits the other way and into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch here. Square it up.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the D-backs 2 and the Red Sox 1. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rafael Devers.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
High in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Popped him up. Number 33 is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right fielder, number 19. Jackie Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Arizona's on top, 2-1.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Swanson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, just you and him. Damn yourself.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off.
Hit out towards second. Nunez comes up with it, and that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's your pitch. Drive it.
The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in, Joey Rickard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Rickard.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, ground ball right now.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Iglesias, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the D-backs 2 and the Red Sox 1. In now, Blake Swihart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
The next 0-2. This is popped up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Barreto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. In his career, Barreto brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boys, let's go.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Cody Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
There you go.
Anderson.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
First here.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping into the box, number 33 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
Here's another 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Cook. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Plays at 1 here.
To first. Jordan scoops it up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Alex Asensio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the D-backs 2 and the Red Sox 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Byron Buxton.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Terrence Jordan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this Nick Whitgren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Boston.
Standing in, Colin Kennedy will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Knock it out of here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Get your pitch, stay through it. Let's
Great
go.
spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bradley is under it.
That's fine. That's fine.
And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the D-backs 2 and the Red Sox 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Let's fly right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 15.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Andrew Benintendi will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Asensio looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bouncing ball foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Wait for a good one now.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up.
Yeah, we got one here. Hey, need
The
you right
1-1
here. Kid, try
home
something.
is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
The 2-2 one more time.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
And this one's in the dirt in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Bradley at second with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kennedy is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
These changes for Boston.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Now catching and batting 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Morales.
Hey, no out here.
Find me a barrel right here. Hey, come on, guys.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop.
Wait for a good one.
Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back.
Come on now. One time right here.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, no one down here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. First baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Settling in now, Joey Rickard. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joey Rickard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Let's hold him.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
A ball and no strikes.
2 outs here, 2 outs here. There's the one now, easy out.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped him up. Morales over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Julio Franco will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 18.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 30.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, we got no one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Can up there, huh? Hey, put the one now. Hey, let it rip, let it
the
rip.
1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, like a can up there.
Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Jonathan Morales. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Ball 1.
Come on now.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
One out now. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
I got it.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, get a good one.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Ravi Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch. Hey, nobody on.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, come on, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Ball 2.
Hey, nice try up there.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Come on, do that. Hey, be patient, get yours.
The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Asensio. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, keep it going. What's up for us right here?
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Count is 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Come on, do that.
Hey, nobody away.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Kennedy.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Here we go. Turn it 2.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Okay, one down now. One down.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, drop him in. He's right here. Let's go. Do that.
Ready with the 0-2. Ground
All
ball
right,
to third.
run it out. Run it out. Run it out.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 25.
Leading off the inning, Antonio Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now it's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Hey, no out to it.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Terrence Jordan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High in the air out to center field. Kennedy on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go. Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
The next 0-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Asensio will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Nunez is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, play for first. Play for first.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Asensio
on, go hard,
on the move.
Scoring. Go hard.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matt Cook gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Archie Bradley records the save, his fourth of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.